Hello, everybody, and thank you for watching another episode of HeSpoke Fashion. I am the host, Daylon, and I want to jump right into this subject real quick here because I know the kids are going back to school, and everybody's excited for school starting, and I'm guessing, parents, that you are excited that the kids are going back to school, which will, in fact, give you a little bit of relief on those grocery bills and summer camp and daycare. So possibly, I want to offer you 3 things your kids don't want you to wear, moms, when visiting them at school, but aren't telling you. Now listen, Mom, your children have spoken, and they don't want to see their moms coming to school looking like this. All right, listen, Mom. And number 1 is you should not get this. You should not wear anything on your head that you can sleep in. Now, I want you to digest that. I said that you can sleep in. And you know that you would normally not sleep in a nice hat because you wouldn't want to mess that hat up while you are sleeping. Please, ma'am, don't go to your child's school wearing your hair bonnet. That's it. The classic hair bonnet that has lately made its way. I'm telling you, it has made its way all across social media in many conversations in our community. And it's simply because of the refusal of some women to not make this a fashion statement. You know, this is sad. Bruh. But to even make matters even worse, young men have also started to wear, guess what? Hair bonnets. You know, hey, I don't understand it. They've started to wear. Oh my God! You know, this saddens me to no end. But you know what? I guess if there aren't any men to tell these young men anything, you know, to tell them anything different, I guess que sera. But I digress. So Mom, please dump the bonnet at least when going to your child's school. That's number 1. Secondly, let's talk shoes for a minute, shall we? Now, I know that it's easy to just throw those house shoes on or those bedroom slippers. I know it's easy to throw those bad boys on and walk out the house. Why? I will tell you why. Because you must get to your child. Because your child may be in trouble. That's a good reason. And your child may be facing expulsion, and you have to get to that school as expeditiously as possible, right? That's true. When you must get there quickly, I want to recommend something to you. And that is simply this. I want you to put a pair of sneakers, yes, sneakers or even some flats into your car. I want to offer this caveat. Please don't make your go-to pair, those that you're going to place in your car in advance. Don't make those go-to pairs Crocs or Yeezys. No. They do not make you look like you're hip. They make you look like you're trying too hard to fit in. But listen, just place the sneakers and or flats and just have them there because it's okay. Listen, it's okay. We understand. You're in a hurry. You have things to do. And it's okay if you run out of the house with your slippers on to your car. Okay, to your car. But when you get out of that car, please, Mel, please, Mommy, please, Mommy. Oh, please. Have some sneakers or have some flats on. Please do not, I repeat, do not go into the child's school wearing your house slippers. All right, please, don't do that. Don't do that for the child's sake, all right? And thirdly, and this is going to be really key, I want you to make sure that the top that you're wearing is appropriate. And what I mean by appropriate is appropriate. All right. Now, there is a difference in what you wear to the club and what you wear to church. Well, at least there used to be, right? Used to be, there used to be a difference. But there is a difference, however, in what you wear out on a date and what you wear to a funeral. Let me put it and drill down a bit deeper. If your son's friends, right? If your son's friend, if his pencil is poking out of his pants when he sees you, as gross as that is, then let's just say that top you're wearing may not be appropriate. No, AB, I'm sorry, but someone had to say it. Someone had to tell them that. Oh, excuse me. Men, listen, men don't even want to see them things stinging. They don't. We don't. Here's the deal. In high school, and even in junior high, in the days that we live in, someone is going to have a camera. And you just may be providing enough evidence for your child to be held hostage by the bully as he or she threatens to post photos of you online. Now, you know what? That is unfair to your child. So please, just ask yourself while getting dressed, would I be embarrassed if my mother showed up to school wearing this top?
Hello?
Now listen, I know some of you are asking yourself, why is this so important? You're saying to yourself, shouldn't we be applauded for at least going to the school to check up on our children? And certainly that deserves a round of applause for you doing so. So AB, can you please, can you give us some applause? All right. Can you give us some applause? All right, but at the same time, if you think that doing your parental duties deserves applause, then that may be a problem. The main thing is it's not just that you show up, but how you show up. That's what matters most. Listen, my mother was a school teacher for over 30 years. And one of the things that she often said was that from her experience, there are some teachers that simply can't separate what the parents look like and how they represent or present themselves from the child. So they would oftentimes treat the child based on how they perceive the parent. Now let me make it plain. If you come to school dressing poorly or tasteless, then it may be that the teacher that you met with or your child's teacher may solely base how they treat your child on how they perceived you to be, how you presented yourself. Now listen, I want you to do this exercise. Can you humor me with this and just do this exercise with me? It'll only take a few seconds. I want you to go and I want you to close your eyes. Come on, go ahead. There's no one around but you and I. So go ahead and close your eyes. Okay, keep them closed for a moment. And I want you to imagine a child playing in the sandbox. And unknowingly to that child, there is a monster lurking and sneaking up behind the child. And you see it. And the child, is innocent as he or she could be, continues to play in this sandbox. And you see, again, what looks like this monster about to prey on this child. Well, the monster then does something that amazes you, in that it simply hugs the child. And you know what? The child appears to know the monster. Now, what you just witnessed is how many may see you when you walk up to that school. So go ahead and open your eyes. And I want you to take off the monster costume so that you won't be seen as the monster that the child knows, but scares everyone else. Hey, that's all I have for you. I want to make sure you and your children are prepared for this school year. Listen, at the end of the day, you don't want to add the pressure to your child of having to defend you against comments someone else made about you. These 3 things will help ensure that doesn't happen concerning your attire. So that's it. I hope all parents and children have a blessed and wonderful school year. Remember those 3 things your kids don't want you to wear, moms, when visiting them at school. And I'm sure you'll have, and your children will have, a wonderful school year. This is HeSpoke Fashion, and I'll see you again. Thank you for watching. And remember, we appreciate you for all you do. Hit the like and share button, and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I want you to have a good day, good fashion, and remember, HeSpoke fashion.